So Nick Sanza had the looks of a movie star, and he had a talent like anybody from LaSalle, Quebec, loads of talent, but eventually became one of the most important goalies ever to come from LaSalle. Played in Major League Hockey, played in the Italy Senior Leagues, played for Team Italy national squads, was a strong player in the Q. Now, he played Major Junior in the Q for 3 seasons with the Montreal Red and White and the Sherbrooke Beavers. He set a league record for most shutouts in a single season with 7 and 74-75, which was later tied by Roberto Luongo and the great Adam Russo. Sorry for that. He eventually joined the North American Hockey League in 75-76 and played with the Erie Blades and Beauce Charros. Now, in the OHA, he played with the Montreal Junior Canadiens in the 72 season with Ian Turnbull, but became again a bigger star in the Q. Now, Sanza eventually turned pro in 76 with the Tucson Mavericks of the CHL. Having been drafted 34th overall by the Denver Spurs in the 75 WHA amateur draft, he joined the club in 76. He had also been drafted 115th overall in the 75 NHL entry draft by the Atlanta Flames, but he never played in a game in the NHL. Now, in 77, Sanza returned to the minor leagues with the Greensboro Generals of the SHL. 2 seasons later, he enrolled at the prestigious University of Alberta and played in the Canadian University circuit. In 88, he went overseas to play the Italian Serie A League with AC Asiago and later with the Milan Devils. Now, with Erie in 76 and the Beauce Charros, he had 16 games with a 4-5 regular season record. In 76, with Tucson of the CHL, he went 0-3-1 in 5 contests. 76 with Denver, he played 1 period, giving up 5 goals for a 15 goals a game average. 77 with the Greensboro Generals, 3-7-1 with a 4.05 average. And of course, his best season in Alberta was in 79 with a 14-5-1 record. Now, 88, he played 36 games with Asiago and with the Milan Devils, 12 games over 2 seasons, and of course, with Team Italy. But like most Italian Canadians in Quebec, he had a great fan following. Great amount of people were cheering him on, and was part of that WHA connection with the lower minor leagues of the 1970s, which was very important to the skill development for all the pro players in both leagues. It'd be interesting to see if Atlanta would have taken a better chance on him. But when he went to University of Alberta, he wanted to further his education, and he made a lot of friends. I think at the time he was one of the older goalies ever to play at the University of Alberta. Don't quote me on this, but I think at the time he was 23, 24, so he was coming as a late bloomer with the University of Alberta. So, I mean, a very interesting career. Montreal Junior Canadiens, Montreal Red and White, Sherbrooke Castle, Erie Blades, Beauce Charros, Tucson Mavericks, Denver Spurs, Ottawa Civics, Greensboro Generals, University of Alberta, Asiago, and Milan. Again, a very, very great player and a great teammate for what some of his squad mates have said in the media over the years. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is dedicated to our good friend of the channel, Doug Junkie, who was always talking about how he loves goalies. Doug is for you. If you like what we're doing here, we're our vintage goalie podcast. Let us know with a like, comment, subscribe, or share.